Hi, my name is Okey Uzoeshi. I'm an actor, and welcome to The Real Me on Tribes TV. A perfect day would be wake up in the morning, the usual, shower, brush your teeth, have a decent, a good cup of coffee, and then work, usually something to do with what I do for a living, which is acting. So script breakdown, character preparations, that kind of stuff, and then read a book, a healthy lunch, early dinner, hang out with friends for drinks, catch up on stuff, what's happening with everybody. Pretty much it. What do I wish I have more of in life? Patience. I know that's a vague answer, I know, but I'm not necessarily the most patient person, and it's something that I've always figured that I need to attempt to develop more. So yes, patience and maybe money, What does masculinity mean to me? Masculinity, I guess the definition differs from person to person and with the approach, to life in general. For some, masculinity means being a provider, being a protector, being, all of those, being a man means making your people proud, making your family, your friends, everybody who, is attached to you in some way, proud of you, striving to be better constantly, improving upon your lot, learning more, growing more, stretching yourself as far as you can, understanding that the world doesn't revolve around you and making space for everybody around you. I think that's what, for me, being a man means. I don't remember the dates. I don't remember the dates precisely, but I was, funny enough, on an Instagram live, just having, a chat, with people, followers, and then a friend of mine sent me a message telling me to check my phone, and I kind of shrugged it off, you can see I'm doing something, I'm on Instagram, why are you stressing me, that kind of thing. And then he sent another message, was quite insistent. He said, okay, check your messages, it's important. And then I checked my messages and I learned that a very close friend of mine had died. And I just found myself crying, for the first time, organically shedding tears. This is not for film, this is not for performance, whatever. Organically shedding tears. Oh, more money, most definitely. What about Jesus? What are they use on our film do? Let me speak pidgin. Definitely. I feel like both have their pros and cons, their advantages and disadvantages, but I would say with more money comes more options when you have more money, and when you have less money, you have fewer options. Oh, Lord of the Rings trilogy. That is, for me, I don't even have to think about it. If I could watch it over and over, as I speak to you, I've maybe watched it, 30 times since it was released, because I remember very vividly the first time I played it. And that was the first film, The Fellowship of the Ring, and pretty much became my all-time favorite film. What question will you like people to ask in this moment in time? Because questions are, I can ask anything from what do I think about Big Bang Theory all the way down to what I think about, what's happening in Ukraine, or, what I think about, I don't know, whatever, just name it, Israel, Gaza, whatever, just name it, it can be anything. So it's hard to put it in place, but all I can say is it's a basis by basis, thing by thing, it's a basis by basis stuff. Let me just use that word. What question do I feel like people need to ask at this point in time will be more close to it, but even then, there's so much to talk about, and how much time do we have? I'm sorry, I don't have any salacious details for anybody. I live a very, very quiet life. But I would say that something a lot of people don't know about me is I'm an avid reader. I read a lot. I literally taught myself to read because for some weird reason, no school would take me when I was a kid. I don't understand it. I don't remember why. But I taught myself ABC at home from like basically watching TV, Sesame Street and stuff. And then, I mean, even my younger sister started school before me. It was crazy. I don't know why. So I taught myself to read. And what that did was it developed in me a very voracious hunger for books. I was reading Shakespeare at age 11. I didn't understand half of the things I was reading. I had to ask to, a lot of words to be pronounced to me. I was reading the Bronte sisters, Pride and Prejudice and stuff at age 12, 13. I didn't know what romance was. I didn't know anything, but I was just reading. I was reading newspapers at age 7. I didn't understand half the things, or 3/4 of what I was seeing, but yeah. So I have always been an avid reader until tomorrow. I still am an avid reader. I have a huge library of tens of thousands of books. Well, not virtual books, not real books. I don't know where I'll keep those ones, but yeah, you get that point. That's one thing a lot of people don't know about me. Hey guys, thank you for watching The Real Me. My name is Okey Uzoeshi. Keep watching Tribes TV.